Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make a video for flowchart. Flowchart is a part of the computer study, computer science, and I'm not explaining about the flowchart in this video. I will make separate video for that. Today it's a need for making video of about loop in the flowchart because a few of my students they are asking for this. So I'm for helping them, I'm making this video first, and in followed video I will make what is flowchart, then decision making and anything else that will be explained. Today let's start with the flowchart with loop. Let's see how to do. Suppose this is a question: s equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus dot 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 plus n. The meaning of this question is, if user enter the number of term that is up to suppose 4, that means that will be added from 1 to 4. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 will be added and the result will be shown. That result has to be shown. The result will be 4 plus 3, 7, 9 and 1, 10. If input is 4, the output must be 10. So the help of flowchart, in a line I am saying what is flowchart. Flowchart is a block diagram that helps to solve a problem. What is flowchart, that will be explained in next video. Let's see how to solve this problem. I am doing looping using flowchart. First we have to do, that is start. We have to start. Then we have to take input from the user, and here n I am taking for taking the number of term, s I am taking, that is 0, that helps to hold the sum, and now a equals to 1 I am taking, okay, only one variable 1 I am taking, and now after it one decision box will be there. Here we have to check that if a less than equals to n or not. Here in the decision box, two part decision is yes or no. In this way we will decide. So here will be one line for yes, another line will be for no. Let me do it, then I am explaining. Then this box is known as process box. And here a equals to 1, s equals to 0, n we don't know. N, the value of n will be given by the user only. So here the thing we have to do, what? S equals to s plus a. The value of a will be increased 1 by 1. And now this line will go to the decision box again. After, when it will be no, the value of s will be printed. After it we have to make it stop. The flowchart drawing is completed. Now the part is explanation. Explanation is a part that helps to explain, and this part I will explain with the help of dry run. One procedure, oral procedure is there, that is known as dry run. Those who are the student of programming, those who are the student of computer science, they first thing, those who are doing program, this is very much important, that is dry run. If you learn dry run, you can easily compile your own program with the help of this dry run. Let's see. I have taken value a equals to 1, s equals to 0, and n we don't know. I have taken n input as 4, the output should come 10. Let's see it is coming or not. N I have taken 4. The control is in the programming. If you apply this logic, or if you apply this diagram in a programming language, that may be C++, C, Java, Python, whatever, this logic will be applied there. Through the help of this logic you can solve the program. Now what to do? First thing is start, then n, s equals to 0, a equals to 1. If a less than equals to n, that means the value of a is 1. I have taken the value of a is 1. So 1. So the value is I have taken 1, a. Now 1 is less than equals to n. Is it or not? N is 4, a is 1. Yes, 1 is less than n. So the control will flow to no, to flow yes. And after that the process box will be compiled. Here s equals to s plus a. The value of a is 0 and the value of a is 1. So it will be added and now the value of s will be 1. Now a is increasing 1 by 1, so the value of a will be 2 now. The control will go to this line. 2 is less than equals to n or not? Yes, again it will come here. The compilation will be occurred. S was 1 and 1 plus 2 it will be 3. And now a will be 3. Again it will go there. 3 is less than 4. Yes, it will come. 3 plus 3 it is 3 plus 3 it is 6. And here a again will be increased in 4. It will go to there. 4 is less than 4? No, but here equal to sign is there. If no equal to sign will be given, when the value of a will be 4, the loop will be terminated. That means it will not satisfy. But here it is given equals to sign. So 4 is less than equals to 4. Not less than but equals to 4. So again it will jump into the process box. And the 4 will be added with 6 and the ultimate result will be 10. Now a will be increased to 5. And here 5 is less than 4. No. Equals to 4. No. Then the condition is not satisfying. So now the loop is terminating. And here it's jumping out to the no part. And now you can see print s. That means the value of 10, value of s, that is 10, will be printed. And here after that it will be stopped. So hope you understand. The question is s equals to, first you have to understand the question. If it is given 4, if I give 5 instead of 4 as input, then the result will be 10 plus 5, 15. If I give 3, then 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6. If I give 2, that will be, output will be 3. So this is the logic and this is looping through the help of flowchart. Hope you understand. I will explain in another video with another example so you can understand easily. If you are thinking that this video is helpful for you, so please like and share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.